Hello everyone, welcome to SQ Digital Classes. I am Deepan Singh Mundela, Associate Professor, Department of Pharmacy, Sri Krishna University. I am going to deliver lecture on emulsion. So let's see, first of all, definition of emulsion. An emulsion is a biphasic system in which one phase is intimately dispersed into the other phase in the form of minute droplet rays having a diameter from 0.1 micrometer to 100 micrometer. Dispersed phase is also known as internal phase, whereas outer phase is known as dispersion medium or continuous phase. Generally, emulsion is a thermodynamically unstable system which can be stabilized by the presence of emulsifying agents. So, the question arises, what is thermodynamic? Thermo means heat, dynamic means energy. And next question arises, what is emulsifying agent? So, emulsifying agent reduce the interfacial tension between two phases, therefore oil phase and water phase, and miscible with each other to form stable emulsion. For example, gum acacia and tragacanth. The word emulsion is derived from the Greek word emulgio, meaning to milk. Therefore, milk is the example of natural emulsion. Now, let's see different types of emulsion. There are mainly 4 types of emulsion. First one is oil in water type, second one is water in oil type, third one micro emulsion, and last one is multiple emulsion. So let's see first type of emulsion. First emulsion is oil in water type emulsion. In oil in water type emulsion, oil is in dispersed phase, whereas water is in continuous phase. And generally, OW type emulsion used for internally. Now, next type of emulsion is water in oil type emulsion. In this emulsion, oil is in continuous phase, whereas water is in dispersed phase, and generally this type of emulsion used for externally as a cream or ointment. Now next type of emulsion is micro emulsion. Micro emulsion having a diameter from 1 micrometer to 600 angstrom. And last one is multiple emulsion. Multiple emulsion means oil in water in oil and water in oil in water type emulsion. Now let's see identification test of emulsion. So to distinguish oil in water type emulsion, we used following test. First test is cobalt chloride test. Cobalt, in this test, filter paper soak the cobalt chloride solution, and when dry it turn from blue to pink. That's so OW type emulsion. In second test, filter paper test, in filter paper test, when emulsion apply on filter paper, when apply emulsion on filter paper, OW type emulsion migrate fastly on filter paper, whereas WO type emulsion migrate slowly on filter paper. The next test of emulsion is to distinguish oil and water type fluorescence test. Certain fish oil have a property of a fluorescence. So when emulsion applied on under the microscope, if whole field show fluorescence, then it is WO type emulsion. If spotty fluorescence, it shows OW type emulsion. Now next test for the separate oil and water type emulsion, WO type emulsion, is conductivity test. In this test we use two pair of electrode. We used two pair of electrode. And these electrodes connect to the electric source and dip into the emulsion. If bulb glow, it show emulsion is OW type. Why? Because water is a good conductor of the electricity. That's why current flow and bulb glow. If we dip both electrode on emulsion and doesn't glow the bulb, then this type of emulsion is WO type emulsion. Next test which is used in the emulsion is dye test. In this test we used water soluble dye such as amaranth blue. If emulsion is OW type emulsion, then it color whole field. If emulsion may be WO, it so spotty. This is a basic difference between OW type emulsion and WO type emulsion. Now last test is dilution test. If emulsion remains stable in a dilution when water dissolve in a continuous phase and emulsion remains stable, it is called dilution test. जैसे हम कह सकते हैं यदि emulsion OW टाइप का है तो वाटर किस में है? कंटिन्यूअस फेज में। यदि हम कंटिन्यूअस फेज में और वाटर को ऐड करते जाएं तो emulsion स्टेबल बना रहेगा, उसमें कोई चेंजेस नहीं आएगी। और यदि emulsion OW टाइप का हुआ तो emulsion क्या सेपरेट हो जाएगा। Now let's see the formulation of emulsion. So emulsion may be prepared by the following four methods. First method is dry gum method, second wet gum method, third bottle method, and fourth one is other method. In dry gum method, firstly measure the required quantity of oil and transfer it into dry mortar. After that, calculated amount of gum acacia take and transfer into it and vigorously triturate and form a uniform mixture or mucilage. And finally, add a calculated amount of water and mix into it and vigorously triturate until white or nearly white product form and clicking sound produce because total internal reflection of a light. And finally, at this stage emulsion is known as primary emulsion. And finally, add required quantity of water to produce final volume. तो ड्राई गम मेथड में इमल्सन को बनाने के लिए फर्स्टली हम यूज करते हैं ऑयल को, कैलकुलेट क्वांटिटी ली ऑयल की और मोटार पिस्टल में उसको डाल दिया, फिर विग्रसली उसको ट्राइचुरेट किया। उसके बाद हम कैलकुलेट क्वांटिटी लेते हैं गम अकेशिया की, उसको ऐड कर देते हैं ऑयल के साथ मोटा पिस्टल में, और मोटा पिस्टल को क्लॉकवाइज इतना रोटेट करते हैं ताकि इसमें से क्लिकिंग साउंड प्रोड्यूस होने लगे, जिससे क्या होगा, इमल्सन, प्राइमरी इमल्सन प्रिपेयर हो जाएगा। और फाइनली और वाटर ऐड करके वॉल्यूम को मेकअप कर लेते हैं। नाउ नेक्स्ट मेथड फॉर द फॉर्मुलेशन ऑफ इमल्सन इज बेट गम मेथड। इन बेट गम मेथड यूज ऑयल, वाटर एंड गम, कैलकुलेटेड क्वांटिटी एंड make a primary emulsion and add more of water to produce final volume. And the next method for the formulation of emulsion is bottle method. In bottle method we use volatile oil and non-viscous substance. And last one is other method. In other method, for the formulation or preparation of emulsion, we use other method. In large scale, various blenders and homogenizers are used. Stiff emulsion means when emulsion prepared and its remain as such after its preparation. Therefore, disperse phase and dispersion medium mix each other and remain stable during storage. At this stage there should not any chemical reaction or and not any microbial growth. Stability may be cracking, creaming and phase inversion. So let's see what is cracking. Cracking means separation of two layer, disperse and dispersion medium. It may occur due to the following reason: by addition of opposite type of emulsifying agent, by precipitation of emulsifying agent, by microorganism growth, by addition of the common solvent. Now next, creaming. Creaming means upward movement of dispersed globule at the surface of emulsion to form a thick layer. It may be occur due to the change in the temperature or precipitation of emulsion, or by the addition of different type of emulsifying agent. Now last one is phase inversion. Phase inversion means change one type of emulsion into the other type of emulsion. Therefore OW type emulsion may be changed in a WO type emulsion, and WO type may be changed into the OW type emulsion, or vice versa. It may be occur due to the change of temperature. Thank you very much.